Yeah. We not stop that everything.
I need an urgency, to make it
We ready? We down line. Alright, well I'm just gonna. Alright, this is the full on right now. Yeah, it come on.
This stream is brought to you by Feminist Store, specializing in TVs, beds, mattresses, furniture, beds, small appliances.
Huh?
I could play like you right now.
Slap you. Curdle.
They understand benefits and the disadvantages at the end of the day, and the way that it is balanced. But that didn't happen, man. There are just too many people you met along the way who just weren't sure what to do. Just didn't understand enough what's happening. And it's really unfortunate because it's the biggest issue of our life.
Curdle, Leanne. Man, this is how people never have enough time, man.
Okay.
Melody the call.
Hello? Hello?
The question about is not a general election,
The stream, the upper, that's the
That's just the weight, right? Alright.
Yeah, Mr. Mike, I did a dump, but I got a little hold up with the media, yeah, and then I head down.
I want to get Hito.
Well then stop by dump.
Stop and make with the interview, tell her.
I did a dump, man. Stop by dump by the BL thing. Yeah? Well, just if you can wait for me, Papa, I just have to do an interview and they're going to meet you. That's why I'm doing it. Just fucking grumpy, man.
We're ready?
introduce.
I don't see, yeah?
Okay, thank you very much.
That he passed? He never won. Alright, good. So we are coming to you live from we're coming to you live from the famous dump. You know, I pass this place so much time, I'm not sure if the mayor, but no, with certainty, I know it is this place. We are here with the Toledo West Area Representative, Honorable Oscar Riquenia. You are coming from Colombia, I believe. Tell us, what is the machinery that you have in place in your division? Because, of course, we heard the order, in a sense, that was given by the party leader that you will mobilize for no.
Well, certainly, I want to say that, yes, we do have our machinery in place. The buses are moving out of the different communities. We have buses coming from the San Vicente zone to Pueblo Viejo, from, as far as San Benito, Poitema, Bilhat to the Blue Creek polling station, from Medina Bank, Indian Creek to Big Falls, and certainly San Marcos to Christian Academy, where we have the other polling station. So yes, we do have, buses, mobilizing people.
So then, how does it look in terms of turnout currently? This isn't the first time you are mobilizing for a day like this, although it's a referendum different from a general election, but compare the numbers in terms of turnout.
Right. Well, I must say that, the turnout is a little bit low so far, particularly in the big villages. Like I would say San Pedro, Colombia is a polling station. Pretty slow. San Antonio, my reports are that it's pretty slow as well. Big Falls, likewise. What I can tell you is that, it's the rural communities, the far rural communities like, San Benito, Poite, San Vicente. those areas people are coming out, because normally once the bus comes out, they get on the bus and they are certainly coming out to vote this morning.
Do you think that turnout will pick up throughout the day? What was the sense that you got from when you went on the ground?
I believe that for the bigger polling areas, like San Pedro, Colombia, San Antonio, and Big Falls, it's going to pick up in the afternoon. Right now, the honest truth is that this is the planting season. A lot of people are, planting. They have their own activities, and, they will go and do what they have to do, and then this afternoon they will come out and vote. I really want to make a special appeal. I want to make a call to, all, the constituents of my constituency to please come out and, exercise their democratic right. It's very important.
In terms of a comparison, probably a percentage mobilization on referendum day versus a general election day.
Certainly it's different, Marisol.
30, 50.
I can tell you,
20.
I believe that, for Toledo West, 2 elections that I have run, we've been anywhere between 70 to 78%. I believe that's where the voter turnout has been. I don't expect it's going to be that high today. I would hope that people would come out, but it's different. A lot of people telling you, what? This is not a big one. This is not a big one. We are waiting for the general election. That's what people are waiting for.
How does that make you feel for someone who recognizes the importance of today, especially?
Well, certainly. I mean, I have been encouraging my constituents to come out and to participate. I mean, at the end of the day, we can only appeal to them, we can only talk to them, and we would hope that they would certainly, see the importance of this national issues, that they can come out and participate. And certainly I wanted, particularly because, I feel very strongly that, we do not owe Guatemala anything. We do not owe Guatemala anything, and that is why I believe that all people have to come out today and exercise their right by saying no to this Guatemalan claim. I think one of the things that we're hearing is that, the yes side, the yes proponent saying, end the claim. What claim, man? We delegitimize Guatemala's claim?
We're not campaign today. But do you think that the machinery you have in place today will bring in that no vote for your side?
I am confident that our people, are going to come out. I hope that, the people do, say no. But we have to wait until the results are out. I am optimistic, but in an election, in a referendum, you never know. The honest truth is we have to respect the will of the people. So it's really in the hands of the people today.
In your colleagues' constituency, we're talking about Toledo East. We didn't see any tents up for your side, the no side. Is that any indication, or are you more focusing on just bringing people out to vote?
I believe that we are just focusing on getting people out. That's what we are doing. That is what we are working on. Okay,
and then in terms of the generational divide, because you've been out on the ground, I know that rallies were held by your side. Would you say that the young people are as engaged as the older people, or not necessarily?
I believe that, first of all, I want to say that, this entire education process has been rushed by the government. I don't think it has been, it has been given adequate time and proper, consideration, to be able to reach out to everybody. Somehow I feel that the young people, still needed a lot of more time to be educated, to be able to understand what this really means. And I think, Marisol, it speaks to, our education system. I feel very strongly that, a matter of this nature should be, taught in the schools. I think we need to begin certainly from the high schools, the junior colleges, and it's not something that we should be doing in 2-3 months. It's something that has to be an ongoing process.
In your case, do you feel that you sufficiently studied the facts and only after that arrived at a no vote, or do you feel like you're yielding more to this fear factor about the
Absolutely not about fear. I mean, I've done my research. I have done, my own reading. And at the end of the day, I mean, this is a national issue, and it wasn't easy to arrive at a position like this, Marisol. It wasn't easy. But as you know, there are various opinions, for the yes and the no. And at the end of the day, as a Belizean, I had to really analyze all those positions and arrive at my own decision.
And if tomorrow the overall decision is a yes, what happens?
Marisol, at the end of the day, we have to respect the will of the people. Whatever the Belizean people decide today, we have to respect that, and we have to work with them.
Given everything that's transpired though, and the challenge that the PUP has brought in court, citing so many things that have gone wrong with this process, do you think that if there's a yes vote, that should be challenged in the courts?
Well, what I want to make absolutely clear is that, when we went to court, I believe that the Chief Justice was very clear that this matter is still a live matter. It's still a live matter, so, anything can happen, Marisol.
Sir, thank you so much and good luck. Thanks for being there on the phone with us, because we had to call you several times to actually catch you wherever you are, and we're meeting at the dump. Some others haven't been so kind to agree to an interview with us.
Marisol, I'm always here, and I want to take the opportunity to thank you, to thank Creme TV, for this opportunity. And I want to finally appeal to all the constituents of Toledo West to come out. Belizeans on a whole, please come out and exercise your democratic right today.
How does how did it change your numbers in your division?
Pretty much, Marisol, I think the numbers are, I think we are at about, I believe we are at about 82%, somewhere around there, I believe. So, we haven't reached that threshold that we were, but again, a lot of people have transferred out of the constituency,
Right. Okay, thank you so much,
You're
sir.
welcome there.
All right, you too.
All right.
And with that, we are going to turn it back over to the studios. This is Marisol Amaya now. We're making our way up. Edson the Bun, Sharon Hope, reporting for Creme and CTV3 ICJ. You decide. Back to the studios.